All right. Hey, people in the camera land, wherever that is. Hi, we're Dudley and Bob with Chewy, who, I don't want to get into all of it. We've been doing it a long time, 30 years. Our punchlines are a little slower, but we've got the youth in here to make fun of us. So
thanks to I did this earlier. I shouldn't have done it earlier, but do it again. Tacovas, thank you, and Renegade Truck Accessories for bringing you this this video bit.
Well, I asked the boys because we've got some random tickets to give away. I know John Mulaney's very popular, and there is a crowd that still loves Styx and REO Speedwagon and Loverboy. Those shows later on, and I said, have a contest ready for me this morning, and they didn't. After all these hit things were Chewy's been carrying my water big time, so I'm not really upset with him. But you've come up with something on the fly?
Yes. This is originally what I wanted to make the Boomer out of, and have a competition. So we're going to have two callers call up right now, 512-834-0937, and we will pin you up against another caller. And you will have to tell me what these references are, either a person or a thing or an actor. And it's all been said today. These are all out-of-date references that you will have to recognize.
How many?
4.
You got 4 of them. Okay.
Well,
so we could get a 2-2 tie, and just they'll have to fight for tickets.
Well, best 2 out of 3 questions.
We got to wait 30 seconds on that for the phones to light up. So let us know, Dave, when those are ready to go. And then otherwise, I had some videos I wanted you guys to see that I'd promised you, or we played some of them this week, but I figure when we're on video, it's a good time to play videos. How do you guys feel about that?
I like videos.
I got to find the way to the screen, but there we go. Screen mirroring. Nobody write down our password or anything like that.
No.
All right. Let me see what I got here. We played Turds in That Bag twice yesterday, but you may not have seen it. So you need to see Turds in That Bag. And my nephew said he pulled over in California listening to that, laughing, and said that he has them every day, those big ones, and he's going to send us one in the U.S. mail. Oh. So there you go. And here's Turds in a Bag. I love this kid's delivery. He must really be this way when he gets in trouble. You know, where you're all mousy.
Right. Complicit.
Yeah, I don't remember doing that. I remember just running from a belt. Just completely running from a belt every time. All right, where are we here?
A well-appointed living room, I might add.
It's obviously a prank on his parents.
Just Bob, every time he sees something.
Well-appointed.
Anytime we start something, he looks at the fashion.
Don't even have a coffee table.
Don't even have... Well,
how are they drinking their coffee?
Well, maybe that's not the room where they drink coffee, fool.
I'm not a fool.
I don't have a coffee table.
How long have you been saying fool, Adam? We have an ex-con.
Adam doesn't want to be on camera.
Oh.
He was a young fool.
We have an ex-con in here. He's afraid that
you keep mentioning that.
He's afraid we have face recognition software that goes to the police.
Goes to Interpol.
But he calls us up, and whenever he calls us up, any answer is fool.
Hey, fool.
Or he ends with fool. So
go ahead.
All right, here we go. Here's.
Tell your father what you just told me.
Well, stopped with the toilet again, and it was too big to go down, so I just had to grab it, put it in the bag.
So there's turds in that bag.
Just one, but
he throws it at her.
Yeah. All right, we got contestants. All right, here we go. We'll go with Scott from Chicago.
That sounds like an old name. Give me a Lewis up there. That's young, spry.
Give you a what?
I'm youngin'. I mean, you're gonna pick some.
Some other
50-year-olds that are gonna know every reference.
Okay, you have to be at least. You have to be under 35. How's that?
Now that's ageist.
Well, you should have told me this beforehand. Scott, how old are you?
I'm 40.
Yeah, you're a little too close to getting it.
It might work. I mean, we can do it, an older person against...
Trevor, how old are you?
Man, I'm 51.
Nope, you don't qualify. Sorry, I should have warned you guys ahead of time.
Lewis is definitely in his
the
early 20s.
whole boomer bit that, you know, a younger audience wouldn't know what we're talking about, and we're going to test that. Johnny, how old are you?
38.
Okay, that'll work, I think. Lewis, hold on a second. I'll put you on hold.
Lock in Johnny boy.
And then we got Birdsong on. Lewis, what's up? How old are you?
Hey, what's going on, Dale? Ready to win these tickets.
How old are you?
26.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay, we need to see your ID real quick. All right. Now, I hung up on the other guy. by accident, or he hung
No,
up.
he's still on there. He's the third, number 3, but you got to lock in.
No,
Lock him
Lewis
in.
is there. I can lock in Lewis, but the other guy hung up.
No, Johnny was the guy you were talking
okay.
to. And you just picked
Okay,
him up
Johnny,
there.
you're locked in there. Okay, tell
locked
him
in.
how it works.
Well, I'm going to give you a name on this first question, okay? And I'm going to need the help from the guys as well because I need you to verify if their answer
Sure.
is correct.
Okay.
All right. Fellas, are you ready? Test your buzzers. Lewis, say your name.
Lewis.
All right. Johnny, say your name.
Johnny.
Fantastic, fellas. All right. The first question here goes to whoever rings in first. Who is Roy Kent?
That had to.
Lewis.
Go ahead.
Actor.
Be more specific. Can you name anything he's been in?
Yeah, he's looking at Google right now. We
I'm
didn't.
not doing that.
Johnny.
Johnny.
Go ahead.
He is the soccer player on Ted Lasso.
That's correct.
Correct.
And coach, yeah.
And did you Google that? Be honest.
What's that?
Did you Google it?
that while we were waiting?
No, it took me a second, and it popped in my head with Ted Lasso. I didn't think that was going to be right.
And it popped on his browser. All right. Congratulations. That's one. All right. Let's go to the next one. So far, you're in the lead, Johnny. Now, who is Donna Reed?
Lewis.
All right. Go ahead.
Singer.
Huh?
No.
No.
Oh. Do you
No.
want to steal, Kent?
I'll steal. It's Johnny.
Oh, Johnny.
Oh, Johnny,
I'm
go ahead.
sorry.
An actress.
From what era? About?
I would say like 45 years.
What famous movie was I talking about that she stars in? That's a Christmas movie.
We're piling on the.
It's a Wonderful Life.
Very good.
Yeah, all right.
Very good.
2 to 3. All right. Oh, let's have this third one just for S's and giggles. Fellas, who is the actor who quoted in a movie, "You blew it all to hell"? The actor.
It's you blew it up. You blew it all to hell. Oh, God damn you.
Beautiful. Who is that actor?
Oh, I'm getting sad now.
I'm getting sad that people have forgotten.
Also, the star of Soylent Green, and I think he played Moses.
He was also Ben-Hur.
All right, give us the. Fine, we'll take the name of the
Johnny.
movie. Johnny, go ahead.
Charleston Heston.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
you
did
just
it.
looked it up.
He Googled it.
He
Googled. I
it.
could tell he was
Beautiful.
reading it off the screen. Chuck Heston.
All right.
All right. No, he won. Sorry, he got all of them.
Was that it? I thought we
Yeah.
had 4. Did we do 4?
I have 4, but the last one's kind of
Wasn't he the head of the NRA at one point? Why do I
Who?
connect Charlton
Yeah,
Heston
yeah,
with
yeah.
the NRA?
He got up at the at the NRA convention one year. He was the one that got up and said, "They'll take my gun
Oh, yeah.
when they pry it out of my bloody hands," or something like that. Which one do I keep on, Lewis or Johnny?
Johnny is the winner.
Okay, goodbye, Lewis. Have a great holiday, man. We'll see you.
Sorry.
Thank you too, Dale.
Yeah. All right, hold on. Okay, there we go. All right, let's ask Johnny what he wants.
Unlock him.
Johnny, which prizes do you want? Do you want John Mulaney, or do you want to go see REO Speedwagon and Styx?
Let's go with REO Speedwagon.
REO.
Nice.
Well, I'm
Classic.
questioning his real age now.
Yeah, that dude's 55.
I'm
60.
I'm questioning his age. on that
You know
one.
what? We have to get your
December
actual.
Hey, I have 2 pairs of John Mulaney tickets today.
All right.
So, Birdsong, call back and I'll give you the other pair of John Mulaney
Oh,
tickets.
you're too good to him.
And then I'll give
know what?
another one. Another one.
Can I
What?
change it to John Mulaney? Can I change it?
All
John
sales
Mulaney.
are final, Johnny. I'm sorry.
You opened the box, dude. We can't take it back. It's like underwear. No, we'll switch it to you.
Thank you.
I switch it to you.
All right, Dale. Thank you.
And then Birdsong can call back and get something else, whatever he wants. All right. Lily's on the phone. I don't know why. Hi, Lily.
Hung up on both of them.
Hi.
Hi,
What
Lily.
can we do for you, Lily?
Oh, I would love some tickets.
All
Well,
we have are REO Speedwagon.
You weren't in the contest.
What? I was told I was on the contest.
You were told you're going to be on the contest? You were a standby.
Yeah, you were.
Damn, guys.
Yeah.
Sort this out. Let Lily and Birdsong pick between tickets. This is horrible radio. Because he's calling, and
Give Lily REO Speedwagon.
is that
No,
what?
John Mulaney. John Mulaney.
Oh, you didn't win. But I guess neither did Lewis, but he participated.
All right, I'm gonna just hang. I'm just gonna put you on hold and see what happens. I don't care anymore.
Poor Lily, she wanted it bad.
I just wonder about all these tickets, or like for the Moody Center, that's going to be a brand new grand opening, and all of these, they're all far off into next year.
Right.
And I'm wondering where we're gonna be next year.
I think right about where we are now.
I went out and saw Skyrocket a few months ago, standing around having a mask. Didn't get sick.
Good.
Got my booster. I got 3 chips in me now. 3 Moderna chips going on. All right, we did that. We already did the turd in the bag.
I know y'all are mad that y'all just nobody could get those references. I'm mad. Nobody's brought us food. I've asked 3 times today, Bob.
Man,
I don't understand.
they don't care.
I don't think
We
they
could
care.
pass out from hunger. They don't understand that we have to get up at some ungodly time of the morning when nothing's open.
I could perform a lot better if I just had a little something.
I'd be so much funnier.
You're a food addict, dude. No 2 ways around it. All right, now
It's a frozen swimming pool.
they say to walk on ice, it needs to be at least 4 inches thick. And my ex-wife actually did this. We had a pool in Lubbock with my roommates, and somehow she fell in when ice was covering. It's not a good feeling. Are you still swimming in the cold, Bob?
I have not been in a couple weeks, but I was thinking of doing it. I might go in today if it's going to be in the 90s today, isn't it?
Yeah, it's supposed to hit 90.
Let me
but there's
see.
no global warming. Anyway, watch this girl. She's going to try to go across the ice that's about half an inch thick, but she almost makes it.
All right.
All right, here you go. Bob, watch it, because I know you're looking up the
It's only
temperature.
4 seconds
Let's
long.
see how
Bob,
wait.
so
No,
you
it's not going to be 90, but it's going to be 80. It's going to be in the 80s today.
Yeah. All right.
All right, here
She
we go.
almost makes it.
Oh,
and the
man.
question is, from a lot of people on Instagram, does her face hit the cement
Oh, I don't want to
on
see
the
that.
other
I
side,
do
or does
not
it
want-
hit the ice? I say it hits the ice, and she's fine.
Let's see.
Here you go.
Oh, God.
No, it never.
Nah, her arms reach for the.
Are you sure?
Yeah, her face doesn't hit the cement. It hits the ice and crash.
And even if she does, there's plenty of ice for her to put
she's
on.
starting
it,
to
Bob.
fall in before she ever gets across. Oh, this is a good one. What I've always said this. They even say cats will do it, but if you die in your house, your dogs will eat you
He'll eat your face.
at some point.
What do you want them to do? Call the cops and like carry you out?
No,
and
I want them to do what
cover
happened.
you with a sheet?
I want them to do what this woman does to test her dog. She just falls to see what her dog would do. This is what I want them to
Starts humping her.
Hell yeah.
Happy, that's not normal. I just died.
do. Let me back.
You're helping me.
Let me back that up.
Oh,
Make it bigger on the screen.
I think there's it.
All right, now
Throw some socks
I
on
don't
that
want to
boy.
be. I don't want to be judgmental
Or horny right
or
now.
guess about
But you are.
somebody's personal life, but that was a pretty quick amount right there.
Right.
That makes me suspicious.
And I wish
Dog-
I wish Carissa was here because we would always have that argument. She swore that her dog had like human emotions for her and all that, and that just proves that they're opportunists. They just want to be fed.
What is it
They
about?
want to hump something.
My kids think that
They don't care about
when
you.
the parakeets are going at each other's beaks.
Mm-hmm.
My kids think they're kissing.
No.
No, they're not. They're
We-
either fighting
humans-
or
They're
cleaning
sexting.
each other up.
Humans make up stories and believe them ever since religion.
I don't know. That dog pretty much knew where to go, though. Oh, he smelled.
Oh, God.
Happy, that's not normal. I just died. And you're helping me. Oh my God. That's not normal.
No, I don't want to see mad at him. Why is she so
Look,
mad
she's
at
still
him?
on her hands.
It's still
She's
on.
still
it's
on
still,
her hands and knees, and it still wants it.
I don't,
they'll
I don't
eat you.
look at her. I don't blame them.
Then they would eat you
Oh, yeah.
after that. All right, let's see here.
They don't.
We showed this one yesterday. The snake and the bird are in trouble, both of them. Should we show it again?
Oh,
That was
yeah, I
weird.
saw
That was just weird.
We also got to play that newscast that Carissa was in while we're on video.
why are we
too.
doing a
Where
video.
is it?
I put it at the very top, but I think you might have deleted it.
I didn't delete anything.
It's called Austin News in all caps, exclamation points.
I saw that earlier. Hold on. Oh man! Tell people who Carissa is. If they may
Well,
not
Carissa
know.
was the assistant producer for you guys before I came onto the show. We've had a lot of cast changes. And she was a very sensitive woman. She loved animals. She's had her troubles in relationships. What else stories do we know about her? She
recovering alcoholic.
She makes jewelry, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that's every woman.
She was like a kid beauty pageant person, right? And then
I did not know that.
She had horrible anxiety, like I do.
she became a bigger girl in college.
Very big.
And would trade sex for attention.
We all
food.
do. Hey, don't we all?
Dude, did I really delete it?
I've got it somewhere.
She's had a third baby?
Here we go. I have it.
There it is. I got it right
okay,
here.
All right. Good.
Austin News.
Eric.
She doesn't live in Austin. How'd
Eric
she get on the news?
Cantu found this for us.
Thank you, Eric Cantu.
So I didn't plug in the direct internet, did I?
It's 9:15.
The city of Austin is looking into fixing high home prices and rising rent. The average home going for $530,000. The average rent rate around $1,500 a month. Candy Rodriguez spoke with some locals who say they simply couldn't afford to live here any longer. Good morning, Candy.
Yeah, Amanda, Sally, good morning. And because of that reason, the two people I'm about to introduce you to had to move away, but they're not alone. Several have had to do the same, and others.
This also will give you the state of media and radio and pay.
Are in the process of leaving Austin.
And our pieces are ready.
Waco native Carissa McAtee never imagined she would find herself back in her hometown.
I grew up here and never.
The jewelry creator first moved to Austin about a decade ago to pursue her creative dreams.
I moved for my radio job.
But the rise in
she didn't
even mention it.
She's the one person that doesn't hate me that's left.
She didn't mention the name.
Housing cost in the state's capital city would drive her north. An issue worsened once coupled with the pandemic.
And so we just had our handmade business, which to me was...
Is that her parents' house? Looks pretty nice.
Super... there was no way it was going to work.
That's when she and her family decided to leave.
I don't know why, but it bothers me seeing her so happy because I'm so down lately. It's flip flop because she had a tough time here till she met her husband.
McAtee is not the only one. Brian Talbot and his family also had to find a
We
new...
don't care about him, right?
No, we do not.
Okay,
good. I'm glad
now
he
wait a
left.
minute. I know she had a little boy over the weekend or last week.
Yeah.
Is that the third or the second?
It's the second.
Second.
Of many.
Don't ever have the third child. Don't ever have the second child.
Don't have children.
Yeah, don't get married.
We're good on people.
Okay, let me see here. We did turds in the bag. Oh, well, let's see what this is. Missed it by that much, or was that was the...
Was that the ice?
Is that the ice? Well, the link doesn't work anyway, so...
Oh, I want to see girl cowboy fans go at it.
Okay, what's happened to my Google document? It's not letting me hit the links.
I'm telling you, there's something up with this page.
Which one did you want to see?
The girl cowboy fans.
Oh, yeah. I just don't understand fighting at a professional football game that you paid no less than $500 to get into.
But when it's women...
I know they have the stand-in section in Dallas, but when we tried to go on Thanksgiving, cheapest ticket, it was $400 in the rafters. So...
this is refreshing, though, that girls are getting in on the action.
On the fighting?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Very refreshing. Yeah. Why should all the guys have all the fun?
I just don't understand wearing jerseys either.
Dang, Dak Prescott is there.
See, Bob, I've got one thing fashion-wise that we agree on. I don't wear jerseys.
I do. I wear them to the soccer matches and to the rugby
Well, that's
matches.
because you're working there.
Right. No, I don't work at this. I don't work for the soccer team yet.
Okay.
What is going on?
It's a girl fight. Look at that. Always the hair pulling. And those aren't small girls either.
No.
So you buy a $500 ticket and you're about to get thrown out. Get completely thrown out of everything.
Woo!
God, and Tony Dorsett was there watching. There's Ezekiel Elliott.
God, I love fights. I love that.
Why do you love fights?
I don't know. It gets me excited. I'm like, yeah, get him. Get his ass. I would be yelling.
Did you ever win one in high school?
No. No, I think what started all the me wanting to fight and learn how to fight is there's this one time
in band camp?
I mean, I got some boxing gloves from I think maybe even from the flea market or something. And the little
maybe
cafe I was working at the time, like when I was 16 or something.
Right.
I was like, this one guy that was there that was like the boyfriend of another waitress that was working there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a small like town thing, so it's like there's just like a backyard in there stuff. So I was like, man, he was like, do you want to like throw a little bit? And I was like, yeah. And we went outside, and it turns out, he was like a tournament boxer or something in Mexico.
Golden gloves.
And he was throwing some nasty, doing the De La Hoya thing where you like keep your arm out like that and like.
Oh, he's measuring the.
Yeah,
measuring you.
Yeah. And I got one good counter on him, but we did it. We did like one little round, and I was like, all right, I'm never getting work like that.
Well, evidently the rules in Toronto are different than the NFL because someone spit at a player or threw something right at a player. And the Toronto, I think they're the Argonauts. Why would I know that?
I don't know.
They came off the field and started beating up fans and finding the guy.
Let's roll that tape. I love it.
Oh, there's some F-bomb.
Because why would you try to fight athletes that are in shape?
He is outside of the stadium
and in uniform. So there's a lot of cursing in here. So I'm kind of.
Oh, they're all getting up in there.
Yeah. Watch, they're trying to find that guy he's going to regret it here. This guy in the yellow.
Why? Like, you are wearing a flag as a cape, and that guy is an actual superhero.
I have a question for you, though. Why is a pro football player backing up from that guy when you have your helmet on?
Oh, you're going to get in trouble and get thrown off the team.
Yeah,
you already left the field. You're in trouble.
If you have a cool head.
Don't worry about it. It's passing. Yeah, it's
I did it anyway.
It's
I
passing.
couldn't tell what he was saying.
Yeah.
So they're the visiting team? They wouldn't be up there fighting their own fans.
There he goes. Now they've got him. Now they've got the boy.
I will say having
cleats
wearing
on, a cape.
Having cleats on concrete here, you'll slip too.
Oh, yeah.
If it's not grass or soil or something.
Yeah, they've gone after him. Who was that? Oh, there's a great documentary about that. The guy who went into the stands in the NBA. And never had a career anymore.
Ron Artest,
and it's on one of those. It's been on one of those Netflix specials where they go deep into the football.
I want to watch the HBO. Do you know that what is it, Pure Box or something, Music Box, where they did the Woodstock '99 documentary? They released 3 more: Alanis Morissette, Jagged, and then there was another one that's called Mr. Saturday Night. I think it was about Travolta. I think.
All right, this last one, I asked the question: is this domestic violence?
I feel like if you have to pose the question,
I'm going to err on the side of yes.
No, I don't
know what it is yet, but I think it's safe to.
I don't think I could be with a woman who did practical jokes on me all the time, especially when I'm sleeping. But here's a girl that sneaks in to do something with her boyfriend.
Hola, soy Dora. Can you say dormir?
Becca.
That means sleep in
It's her in the side. Is that domestic violence? Have you hit somebody?
They have that relationship already.
What's she saying?
Oh, dude.
Something sleep? I wasn't listening.
Probably, let me see if I should say this on the air. I've taken 2 or 3 right hooks that were dead on in my jaw.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you withstand them or you got knocked out?
I withstood them, but,
Okay.
What did he hit her with, a pillow?
I haven't personally hit, but I've gotten cold cocked a couple of times. And well-deserved, I will say. Well, one wasn't deserved, but one was. You know what? I'm nervous. Let's get off the cameras.
Right then.
All right. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you again on maybe Monday.
Thank you, Renegade.
Are they shooting on Monday and Wednesday next week?
We're shooting all over this place.
Okay. Well,
thank you, Tecovas. Thank you very much.
Dudley and Bob in Studio is brought to you by Tecovas, providing top quality Western boots and accessories online at tecovas.com, and by Renegade Truck Accessories, your source for truck caps, bed covers, lift kits, and custom services online at renegadetruck.net.